Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Fenerbahce against AC Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Ki Sung-yup. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Willian. Ibrahimovic. Draxler. Ki Sung-yup. Stefan de Vrij. Looking to force his... Can he score? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Ibrahimovic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Out for a throw. In comes the cross. And the finish! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Willian, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side, looks to slip it through. A chance! And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Modric. He's in! Ibrahimovic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Space to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Milan scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Ibrahimovic. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Stefan de Vrij. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. He's left his man.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Emiliano Sala clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Modric. Draxler. Out to the flank. Alex Telles looking to get on the end of this. Caballero can claim that. Forward it goes. Got a shot away.
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It so nearly came off for him.
Emiliano Sala very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
He's got away. Can he finish? Ibrahimovic hits it! It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's sprayed out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Brings it forward. Oh, he's come flying in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And play for a throw. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high class.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already into the second period. Milan carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Well, that's where he wants it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's Ki Sung-yup, Modric, Ibrahimovic, Willian charges in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Battles to win it back. And it's Henderson. Chance to shoot. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up for a header! It's gone out for a throw-in. Going through, he's gone for it! He's having a look round. He's left his man. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Goes for goal! Oh, that was close. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ki Sung-yup. Ibrahimovic. Modric.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Up he gets! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
This could fall anywhere. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Cuts it out. Fenerbahce have plenty in the middle.
They've planned...
Looking to shoot. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Ki Sung-young. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Modric. Draxler. Get a throw in. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Has a swing at it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Shawcross gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordan Henderson, and it's Willian. Tries to switch the play. Alex Telles has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oblak gets it upfield. Modric spreads it towards the left. Going through. Draxler. And the finish! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. It's out for a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. Driving on, a real charge here. Shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Julio Cesar's the man. Just keep an eye out for his kicking and general distribution. It's seriously good, and he can get his team on the front foot very quickly through that accurate passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pinged forward, cuts it out. Play for a throw. Takes aim with a cross. Massive leap! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Milan have an early lead. Good start. Naismith looks to slip it through. Steered in. Timely intervention. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It is quite a run he's making here. Hits one! Really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played out to the right. Tries lifting it over. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's had a look. It forward. Looking to get within range. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Naismith. Gets his foot in there. Caballero gets it upfield. Mulaney goes looking. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kondogbia with the ball through. Oh, they can break here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And that's been won straight back. Tries to stroke it through. Naismith finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Plays it out to the wing. And he's made certain that won't get through. Julio Cesar comes out and deals with it. A real chance to break. He's still going. Where to next? And it's Macaulay. Ball driven towards the far post. Too much on that, it's gone out. Delaney plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Chance to break. He's got away. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it. Back of the net.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The action has already resumed here. Reported change to either side during the break. Naismith. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a loose ball. So who's he picking out? Naismith. He's gone for it! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! Naismith with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Naismith, played out to the wing. Yep, it's a corner. Ball, who's going to get that? He's left his man. Chooses to go back. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Naismith. Going through. Chance. Shoots. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Good running with the ball, can they build on it?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Goes down, but nothing given. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Steered out wide. Tries to get some whip on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Comes sliding in. Drilled in, and a shot! That is wayward.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keeper goes long. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Naismith. Shawcross sends it forward with interest. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got away. He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Emiliano Sala clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Naismith. Naismith spreads it wide. He's got options out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Goes wide. Shawcross battles to win it back. Coaxed out to the wing. Here's the delivery.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Tries to switch the play. Oh, he's not going to get that. Naismith. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Baines. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?